What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be making some coleslaw. So here I have my washed cabbage and my carrot. So I'm going to be using a vegetable peeler to shred my cabbage. Now guys, if you don't have a vegetable peeler, I will show you how you can use a knife to get the job done. Now as you can see, the vegetable peeler, it shreds the cabbage thinly, and that's the way I love my cabbage. Now you could also use a knife to shred it thin, but you would have to have a very sharp knife. Now guys, I did not realize that some parts of the video it weren't showing so well, so I must apologize for that. So after using the vegetable peeler, I'm going to show you how to use a knife. Now to use a vegetable peeler, you have to hold the cabbage tightly, whereas it will shred properly. Because if you hold it loosely, then some parts of it going to give problem to shred. Alright, so I don't normally shred my vegetables way up to the core, but if you do that, then I won't judge you. So let's use a sharp knife just to shred your cabbage thinly. It takes a lot of patience, but with hard work and determination, you will be successful. So if I shred it the first time with the knife and it's not doing as thin as you would like, just keep practicing and you will get better. So you could put it on your cutting board, or if you want to hold the cabbage in your hand and gentle shred the cabbage, because you don't want to shred it too hard and then the knife cut your hand. Alright, so I'm just showing that I did not use the part where the core is. So after shredding my cabbage, I am going to use my grater to shred my carrot. Now I'm using the biggest side of the grater. Now just put it flat on the cutting board and I shred. Now it's the easiest way for me to shred my carrot this way, but if I do it another way, then no problem. If I was using the carrot in the bowl, if I was shredding it in the bowl, then I wouldn't hold it this way, but because I'm using the cutting board, so I prefer to do it this way. Less mess. The carrot won't flash all over the place. At this point, I'm finished shredding my carrot and my cabbage. So let's move on to the next step, which is to make our dressing. Alright. So I'm gonna be adding 2 heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now as I said before, I'm not going to be making a lot of coleslaw. Now I don't love mine to be extra creamy. Now depending on how much mayonnaise you like or the amount of cabbage and carrot that you'll be using, you add the mayonnaise to your preference. Now I am adding some granulated sugar. I don't like to add a lot of sugar because I don't like mine too sweet, It's kind of cloying to me. I'm also adding half a teaspoon of white vinegar. Now you could also add your lemon juice or your lime juice. I'm adding some black pepper and a pinch of salt. Now after doing so, I'm going to gently mix just to make a nice paste. Now if you want, you could taste and see if it needs anything, like if it needs more salt or if it needs more sugar. But I'd advise to add those ingredients gradually, because you don't want to add too much and then it can't be removed. Alright, so after mixing the ingredients together to form the dressing, I am going to be adding my shredded cabbage and my carrot. Now because I added the vinegar and I added the salt and the lime juice, after you add the cabbage, I give it a nice mix, you're going to see that it becomes watery. Now remember, I did not add a lot of mayonnaise, but because I added those ingredients with the mayonnaise, it becomes watery. Alright, now I would advise you to use enough cabbage and carrot if you don't like yours that moist, but it's fine for me. Alright, so if you don't like yours to be as moist as mine, then you just add more. So I'm just mixing to combine everything together, and I do like mine to be chilled, so after finish making it, I'm gonna place it into my refrigerator. Now I hope you enjoy this quick tutorial. If you learned something and you would love to see more recipes, don't forget to subscribe and share the video, guys. I do appreciate it.